In fact,
Look at that, look.
1,400 orders already placed because we mentioned this new item was going to be discovered tonight. So Lori, you have done shrugs for quite some time. You started doing them when your maxi dresses became so very popular, and women wanted something to put over those maxi dresses for air conditioning, for, you know, houses of worship, for fancier, finer moments. Well, now we have become attached to your shrugs. So you're gonna do something that now we can make really casual when we want. Come on in real quick so I can show all of you ladies. It feels like I should be at the beach right now. It feels a little bit like seersucker. It's a woven, textured shrug. So really lightweight and fluid and soft.
It's a beautiful fabric, yeah.
And then you've never done this sleeve before. I feel like I'm wearing a peasant blouse. You can shrug up the shrug and it stays put, but it also adds a lot more fashion interest to it. Now I want to start with the black real quick, Lori, because there's only one solid. And it is black. And think about how fancy you can go when you have that black, or how low-key lounge you could go. Don't wait if you want black. We can get it home to you with the help of Easy Pay for $23.33. Only order of the year, and I only have 2,100 to go around. Now we're gonna do stripes real quick. So Lori, this is the peachy mauve combo. We're calling it Terracotta Rose. So there's darker terracotta and brighter rose.
That's just so pretty. That with the top you have on would be amazing too. I mean, really subtle combination of colors, but so beautiful. And this is 75% rayon. That is why it feels so special.
I love it. All right, now the one I'm wearing, I absolutely adore this option. Ivory and black, but the black is not as dark as the solid black. If you look at my sleeve, it's a bit more charcoal, and I'm just a nautical lover. I don't own a boat, I don't want a boat, but I love being near water in the summer. And so I just like that if you wanted to make someone think this is blackberry, indigo, dare I say a really dark navy, you could do that if you wanted to do that kind of look with it. Or it could also read black. And then Brenda's got that last option on, and that's a combo of blues. Mystical or mystic blue, I guess you could call it mystical. Mystic blue and blue fog.
Yes. Okay. So here's the scoop, you guys. I cover my arms. So I've been obsessed with shrugs forever. They weren't around. They didn't exist. I was like, you know, I would go shopping and in my mind, I'd be like, oh, this is what I want to find. And rarely did I, which is why I wanted to start designing. So they are just the perfect piece. First of all, if you got this denim dress, you need that shrug. If you wear a lot of denim and blues, it's just so it instantly graduated that into like the most perfect outfit. So this is just something, when I found this fabric, it's like, I want this in a shrug. I love the way it looks. I love that sleeve. I love the texture. I love that it just drapes so beautifully, and you don't have to constantly do this thing with it. It just is really perfect. And we also did this great jump sizing aim that is so nice, because you don't really have to think about your size so much. So you can talk about that, but you know, it kind of, you can't go wrong with it. And that's what's so great. I love it pushed up as much as I love seeing that. Yes. It's just so great.
Cute.
Love.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I have lots of things and I need help. So I didn't write down the actual jump sizing. So Mr. Producer, wise Sean, extra small is one group. That's what Brenda and I are both wearing. Then medium large is a group. Then extra large and 1X is a group. And then 2X and 3X is the final group. Now, we're running out of this, and it's all we're bringing in for the year. The one and only solid, your black option, half gone. Oh gosh, total, in general, in the shrug, half our quantities are gone. So if anybody wants the black, we lost medium large.
Everybody wants the black.
And we lost extra large 1X.
As a stylist, you know what I say about black. Like, that's something to have in your closet. When you need to dress up, you're not like, I can't go. I have nothing to wear. You do have something to wear. You just put that black shrug over a t-shirt and you're fabulous.
Well, right? Okay, then this is terracotta and rose. So pretty, right?
I mean, that is just so rich and chic and sophisticated. Like, that's just, if you've ever wanted to dip into color, and that's where you go, because that's just pretty.
Okay, then this is me. I want to be barefoot right now. I want to be walking in my happy place, which is a sandy beach. I mean, it just feels so fun for summertime. It is black and white. I think we call it ivory and black. Yep, ivory and black. But again, the black reads so much more like a charcoal, so you can do wonderful things with this particular combo. And the care on this, if you get any makeup on, because I'm totally not this color, I just like to make myself a little bit more tan. This is machine wash, and it is tumble dry. And then Brenda's going to be in the blue. Say it again, Laura.
Which, I mean, that's incredible, because when you get this home, you're going to be like, do I have to baby this? And my whole thing is that I love things that look so elegant and look so fabulous. And you think, oh, I'm just going to wait for a special occasion. You don't need to wait. Okay. I'm Michelle. That looks so good in black with just black jeans.
Yeah, right? Well, that's the thing.
How casual it can be, yeah.
I don't want anyone to be thinking at home, I don't know what to wear this with. I don't know how to style it. Yes, maxi dresses work. We mentioned that. That's the whole reason why Lori started designing Shrugs. But I see women all the time put these on the way you would put a cardigan on. You don't ever think too hard over, gosh, how to style a cardigan. You put this over tanks. You put this over tees, and then I love what it does to the body. Where you make yours land, Lori, it's not this long cardigan, but it's also not this like bolero and it's like right under my breast. It really does give you like this wonderful slim you in waistline, not too tight and clingy, and then not too long in the back either.
It's like a cocoon, and so it just like goes, it's that perfect way. Oh, my shell changed very quickly. Look how beautiful that is, and look how different she looks in the exact same outfit, but just changing from the black, which was amazing, into this beautiful lighter color. So you really see how it just has a life of its own. And really, this is that piece that I love to have. And you know what I always do, Amy, is that when you pull it, if you want, you can also wear it as a scarf, because the shape of it gives you that long length. So if you're cold on the neck and not on the arms, you can take it and wear it as a scarf. So it's just a really versatile, it really is like a true little accessory.
So Lure, only order of the year, and we've got some updates to go over with everybody. We brought in over 3,600. Now I have fewer than 1,200 to go around. If anybody wants the one and only solid, the black option, we have extra small, just 120 to go around. And then I have a 2X, 3X combo, just 2 dozen. That's it. That's how you get to formal. That's how you get to like fancy. If anybody wants the terracotta rose, I have all of those little jump sizes, bridge sizes together, but getting limited across the board. If you want the ivory black that I'm wearing, I have all sizes available, but getting limited. And then there's Brenda in that mystic blue and blue fog, where I just sold out of the extra large 1X group. $70 is your price, $23 though is your easy pay, and that's really all you need to get this one home. And can we get a close-up again? Will you please go over the textured part of this one, Lori, because that's what sets this one apart.
Well, that's what sets it apart. I mean, I'm obsessed. My obsession is if I could only do coloring up, picking prints, picking fabrics, like that's what I love about design. So, you know, we'll have these fabrics that obviously are the core fabrics in our collection. Then we'll find these fabrics that literally it's like, you know, it's a one-off. Like, what can we do with this that'll really give it its most life? And this was so perfect for a shrug. I love that we have like that 6-inch stripe, and then you also have that little like 1-inch stripe, aim. And I think that's what you're loving. That gives it a little nautical feeling in the color that you have on, and that really gives it the life. But this texture, because it's rayon, which is such a beautiful fabric, the way it drapes, this is something that you really can, you know, you hear so many times, oh, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and we always mean it, but you might get it home and think, I can only dress this down, or this is something to save. This really is, I could see you on the boardwalk at the beach. It's that beautiful kind of like that great sort of Turkish towel look in a way, right?
Yeah.
Or it becomes the most elegant, you know, really rich fabric.
Well, and it's comfortable to wear. So,
that sleeve.
You know, we're talking about the woven texture, but if you've ever worn seersucker where it's not too hot, even on a humid day, you're still fine to be covered up. That's what this reminds me of so much. And it's not tight and clingy. I mean, look at this extra fabric I get. There's a lot of people who will be traveling now this summer, and you're not sure what the dress code is at this restaurant that you plan on visiting. And, you know, when you go to this town that you've never been to, what are all the women going to look like? You don't want to be the one that's too lounge on that Saturday night dinner reservation. You don't want to be the one, you know, who is too over the top fancy. So this is that perfect meet you in the middle kind of garment that you'll need. We started with 3,600.
That's exactly.
We have fewer than 800 to go around. This is Terracotta Rose. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you all whiplash there, but I think you really see the stripes in the back. All sizes available, just getting limited. Black, if you want the black, I have extra small, small, 5 dozen. And that's it. If you want the ivory black that I'm wearing, I have extra small, small, 150. I have medium large, 3 dozen. I have 2X, 3X. Just 100 to go around. And then look at Brenda real quick. She'll be wearing Mystic Blue. I have extra small, small, 100 to go around. I have 2 and 3X as a group, and I have 4 dozen. And then that's really it, Laura. And it's the only order of the year. We don't have our air conditioning on at home right now, Laura, because I just love fresh air and fresh breeze. And
Me too, Amy.
Yeah,
yes.
But I know that in any day now, that's going to stop, and it's going to be full-blown air conditioning from there on then. And I can never get comfortable in central air. I'm grateful for it, but I can never truly get comfortable in it. So you need things like this.
I know. You need things like that. And it's really just like, keep that by your couch. I mean, it literally is just like the most comfy, like, hug. I mean, that's what these shrugs are. And then just, you'll live in it and you'll feel really elegant. And one just quick thing, like you said, Aim, we never know how to dress anymore. Am I going to be too dressed up? Am I not going to be dressed up enough? That's what this whole collection is. You are always spot on because you have style and you're yourself.
Right? All right, Laura, we're going to wrap up, but can I just say vest as in what's happening in Fashions Night In tonight? Sean claimed it, but oh my goodness, it's so good. So stay on the phone line.